Good evening, everyone. I am Stan Hambone, and we will be announcing some IFC fights from IFC Singapore to IFC 15 and then to IFC 16 as well, and where they are located and who's fighting on it. I do not have the full IFC 15 card as of yet, but once it is fully announced, then yeah, but I do have a couple fights for you, including some really good ones, some returns. But let's start with IFC Singapore. Yep. So next week, I believe, I'll have to double check, we will be in Singapore for IFC. I think it's Fight Night 6 or some shit. Who knows? But yeah, IFC Singapore. I will go through the prelims and the main card now. So we have Aaron Kozinski versus Aljo Cabral in the middleweight division. Also in the middleweight division, Albi Nascimento versus Big Randy, Santiago Camozzi versus Ziri Prohashka, Sean O'Malley versus Max Cruz, Oliver James versus Alex Jordan, and Dylan Dennis versus John Pork in the welterweight division. We've got a lot of new debuts on that card, and honestly, I can't wait to see them perform. But let's talk about the main card, because we have Joseph St. Peru versus Anthony Perez, Leon Jackson versus Diego Santos, Lucas Smallwood versus Morgan Cormier, Kamzat Nurmagomedov versus Kian Allen, and then Gianluca Vinanzoni making his move up to middleweight once again to fight Mel Rose. And then your main event is Blake Salkild versus Josh Morgan, number 3 versus number 6 in the lightweight division. And honestly, I can't wait for that. But let's talk about IFC 15 and the road to IFC. It will be in Japan in the Saitama Super Arena. I can't wait for that, for the road to IFC. All new debutants and then 3 5-rounders. Don't have an exact one for you, but let's talk about some of the main card fights. Obviously, you got Bo Thompson and Alex Roundtree. Kenny Bro versus Black Beast, that's Champ versus Champ. Finn Hunter versus Shugzat Padmaev. And then Ron Cow versus Twitter Luigi, the rematch on the main card. But let's talk about some fights also on the card as well. You have Corey West versus Jacob Penn, another rematch. Kareem Poirier versus the returning Alid Grufford, the former middleweight champion. Adam Rochas versus the returning Rico Morales. Mills Borline versus Hugo Poirier, and King Crobe versus Dustin Adesanya, who is also returning. But let's talk about IFC 16 as well whilst we're at it, at Wembley Stadium in London. The main event will be Dr. Dynamic versus Tom Walnut, and the co-main event will be Jazz Guna versus Hiro Namajunas. What a card in London, and I can't wait to be back in London, and we will have all New England fighters on there as well. We'll see how it goes. So that's all the announcements I have for today. I'm sorry that it's probably not up to the expectations of like a fucking Nick Diaz versus GSP on UFC 300. But you get what you're given. So we'll see you in a bit.